We still need to go find the shopkeeper, Jubilana. We're supposedly in the memoriam area, so I guess we'll head over there. And then I think we need to go into the slag. Where is this other wish? Track down the wailing creature in the slab and slay it. The creature can be tracked by its slime trail. Wookie dokies, woohoo! Nah. I don't think she's over there. Oh my god, I miss my down slash so much. Alright, we're on the trail. Oh gosh. No! No, this is gonna suck so much. Okay, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Oh, and she went fucking down anyways! Ooh, Jubilata. Up, huh? Whoa! Little secret! Uh-huh. Let me up, please. This reminds me of the City of Tears, this random little spike thing. I want to jump on it. Not on the spike, but like, you know, see if there's a secret above it, maybe. Oh, wow. Wait! Oh! That's the catch! That's the catch of this thing. That's why this is on the right bumper. Sorry, I didn't put two and two together. This crest gets rid of your silk spear attacks. Or like your silk attacks in general. I forgot that those were on RB, which is why this is... Okay, alright. I'm putting it together properly. That might make me stop using this just because of that. I like my silk spear attacks. Those spamming tools can be fun. Get down here, you stupid Drake moth! Drape wing! Fucking hell, okay. I miss slashing. This is way too precise. Oh, and I accidentally fucking made tools there rather than healing because I was holding up. Yeah, I can't use this. Well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You still following me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out? You mistake my intent, ma'am. Somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you. Again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. Humph, and yet, perhaps 'tis a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts, so I hadn't expected that. And I can't deny you two have... Sometimes I wish I could go backwards in the chat. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one. But bless you all the same. Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them know what a good job you've done. There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell. Blessings and farewell to you, Jubilana. Is there anything over here? Wow, shard, yay. You think it's just like a bridge? Like a regular bridge? Or is it like a supporting structure? Okay. We'll save and quit. That will take us back to hopefully the first shrine. Oh, not the underworks. No. That's okay. We're still not too far away from the terminus. Sorry, the elevator. No? Yeah. We'll use elevator. Maybe Jubilana will be back at the camp and have new goods now that she's had a chance to loot a little bit more. I think I had all of her inventory beforehand. Hey, Jubilana. 'Twas a good deed you did up above, dear one, saving me from them screeching flocks. Not seen the like of it in a long, long time. I've returned with all sorts of new goodies, too. Let's see if anything I've scavenged will fit your fancy. Woohoo! Oh, yes. Okay. Spider strings. Hold this while making music and you'll hear its function. Amplify a song it does, sends it out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Half a spider spool. You'd have to find its match. Them old weavers built some fine things, alright. They're all long dead, but their craftwork still gleams bright. Crafty types used to go all a-clamor for this metal. It's not much to look at, but I still remember its value. A precious order passed down by the holy conductors. Rare now to find these old texts, and rarer still to find a bug able to read them. Well, I need the spool fragment. That is huge. GaLm. Anything else I might be able to afford? I guess we'll get the commandment and the craft metal. The spider strings sound cute. I think the idea of it is that, like, you know, you can use your needle-in to stun an enemy, and so therefore this makes the needle-in actually a lot more viable because it sounds like it stuns multiple enemies, potentially at a longer range, which makes it actually like, hey, something to try and use. And the fact that it's a yellow slot, you know, maybe. Let's see. The problem is the cost. The cost is high. We don't really have enough for it. That's fine. Alright. Oh, you know what? Right. I'm going back. This crest was cute, but now that I've realized it gets rid of my silk abilities in exchange for a tool, I also just don't like the attack patterns of it too much in comparison to like slashing. Slashing has a lot wider of a hitting radius, and I'm just so used to the downward like slash like this at this point, because it either has to be this one or the Wanderer, which is like this very, you know, knight-esque from Hollow Knight. Although the regular attack, I don't know, it doesn't really feel as much. I tried spamming X afterwards to see if it would continue the attack. That's a little bit more like what I want out of my attack. Or like my charge up attack. I just want the big slash. I don't don't need this though. The like it throws you forward and then like a claw. No. All right, let's swap back. Reaper might not have been so bad. It really just sucks I wish you had more choices when it came to the crests. I wish that like the attacks that they gave you were separated from the crests in general. It would have been nice if they were instead just like an attack pattern that you could swap in between things, like in the middle of a battle, thinking like Devil May Cry-esque weapon swaps. And not like necessarily like literally swap your weapons and like, you know, add a whole lot of work in that regard, but just like, yeah, just like a button press and then you're swapping attack patterns. That way you could still have like, okay, I need to do some parkour. I went to the wrong place, by the way. But you can be like, oh, I want to parkour. And I don't want to have to go all the way back to a bench just to fix my parkour memory muscle shit. Which would make me far more likely to use them rather than how it has been kind of in this game, which is they're just too weird for me to want to use. A slap. Oh. Just immediately hearing that wailing. Can I even reach it? I don't have the key of the apostate still. But if they gave me the mission, I have to imagine it is possible for me. Oh, right, the tracking. Yeah, I need this. Okay, alright. I can use this bench without worry. Is it just gonna be back in the room all the way to the top left? Where we got our cloak and our weapon back? I guess not. Though the tracking did lead me into this room. Where the hell? Is it bait? Oh, there's an enterable spot here. Oh, that's random. Okay. Ew. Ew, what the fuck are these? Fresh fly. Infant fly, freshly hatched. At this age, the soft blind fly is little more than a bother. Okay, well, it's bothering me. Do they explode too? I hate that. Rude mother! Ow, right into me, huh? Oh, I wasn't expecting the counterattack like that. Oh, not the sticky goop! Oh, the explosion. Fuck it. All in, all in, all in. Oh no. Thank God. I'm all in. Brood Mother's Eye. Turn into Brood Mother's Eye to Enclave's wish wall to collect the reward. Mad Matriarch of the Slab. Rarely seen outside her warren. From her all jailers are born and bred. With this one vanquished, I hope to have sped the end for that jail and its distasteful order. Yes, with this single mom gone. The jail order, which really... I mean, I guess to be fair, they did capture me. So like they're still clearly capable, even if they aren't like exactly organized. But they all dwindle in number. Unless there's more brood mothers out there. Which I would have to imagine is the case. These are bugs. Gotta have a lot of numbers. I can just head right here. Nope. No, they're following me too. I just gotta keep running. So with that done, I guess we'll just take the elevator back to First Shrine to turn in the mission, and then I think we can finally go back to the main mission. See what's waiting for us up that big elevator. There's like one more spot in this place that we could check out, but I don't think it's gonna give me anything too crazy. First Shrine. Oh! Deposit. Give me my big rosaries. $220, $30. No, I don't think that'll give me enough to buy that string thing. That's okay. So from here, I can just head left. What even? A lot happened there. Confused me. Oh no! I hate this. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I hate it so much. Okay. It scares me. Alright, I'll be careful. Slow and steady. Almost. Let me rest right here. I don't know what dangers lie beyond that. For all I know, it just leads straight into a boss room. Alright. Pilgrim of Pharloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish. Deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel, they who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults, they who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors, high in their gleaming towers, they bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Alright, you can get all three. is beautiful. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred heart. little hand grabbing onto the top of that, huh? All right. We ascend to the top of the citadel. Maybe we'll meet this monarch. Maybe we can even have a conversation with them. Whoa. Pretty room filled with flowers? Lace? Oh, I thought you got, like, taken out or something. Oh, jeez, just right into it, huh? Fine, we can battle again. Show me your moves, Lace. Give me your full moves, and I know that you're capable of more. You who guards the top of this tower. That little upward slash is evil. Ooh, that's a follow-up. You deserve it, you deserve it. Good laugh, good laugh. What the fuck? Oh, right, okay. Sorry, I saw the background and forgot that, like, we're technically in the core for our closest place. Alright. I do not think the threefold pin is a good fit for this battle. I will instead, we'll do magnetite dice, and then maybe tax? Tax combined with poison. Or we can go nuts. Flea brew flint slate. Huh? God, I hope this isn't a super long animation every single time. That's okay. You ran straight into the poison. Oh no. I might just die immediately here. Oh, dude, that that diagonal upwards attack really fucks with me. Because I think that she's just going to, like, go straight left or right or something. So I jump over it. Because I'm not, like, really reading her body language, I'm just kind of reacting out of the peripheral vision. Gotta be careful about that. Oh, right into the back. Oh, she leaves like a little light explosion now. Okay. You got that now. You right. Oh, she's doing her super fucking teleport bullshit. Oh. Are you good? Are we through? A bug born entirely of thread. Much silk would have been needed to see her sustained. A fragile form of life, but life nonetheless. Congratulations, Spider! Finally, I felt your sting, and you bear the truth of my pathetic, empty shell.
Benny Frank.
You always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Life! You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This was not life. Just a husk shaped to act as a child. Yours was life, Pale One. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake. Platitude, Spider? From you? Don't be gross. Head on, climb up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? Defeat Lace in the cradle. Oh, the last silk heart. I liked Lace. I was hoping she would be like Hornet, and that like, yeah, we'd fight her, but then like by the end of it all, she would join us as an ally. But if she always needed an existence created from silk, then maybe she was always doomed. One to wish our waking. Better a child spun purer than them. Better a child spun frail than none. From our silk, a child born loyal. I mean, while it doesn't sound like a particularly healthy parental relationship, it does sound like they cared, even if it was maybe for selfish reasons. Regenerated. Acquire all silk hearts. Yay, now I can get 3 silks on my bar. Whee! That's not super exciting. Although if I combine it with, what was it? Weave Light? That one kind of, that used to give me a little bit more, although maybe it's just a speed thing. Maybe I could always just like sit here and wait. But I think it's just a combo thing. It just like gives you extra ones to regenerate as well. Oh. Well, farewell, Lace. I'm sorry it came down to that. Maybe we can find a way to bring you back. I mean, you were being made of lace in the first, or silk in the first place. Let's try this. This feels like it could lead to a bench. Oh, Terminus. Oh shit! It finally became a place to actually, it actually leads somewhere. Jeez. I wasn't expecting that. Also in that fight, I was very much like, I was using my different abilities, the flint brew or the flea brew and the flint slate, but I wasn't fully conscious of which ones I was using. So sometimes I'd be trying to like poison her with just being near her and just like try to spam attacks, but in reality I'd be using flint slate, which is still fine. Like in the end, the goal is still that I smack the hell out of the boss when the ability is active. But one is like, hey, you're doing more damage and you're poisoning with attacks, and one is you're faster, you attack faster, and the cloud of poison around you is what poisons them. And I just wasn't fully prepared for which ones I was doing. The cradle. You know, this place reminds me of that one NPC we never really, like, fully got a chance to talk to. That I don't remember where he was, but he was in a carriage somewhere. And he was like, don't talk to me unless you bring me a particularly worthy specimen. I wonder if Lace could have been that specimen, although we didn't really get an option. Weaver, in 8th part, last of the line, frail with age, tracked and taken in Sand Sea Waste, 7 choristors, 9 envoys, lost to task. Oh. Were they just tracking down every single Weaver relative? Weaver, in 8th part, last of the line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristors, 1 reed, lost to task. Weaver, in 4th part, last of their line, staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8 choristors, 12 envoys, lost to task. The Weavers are just like super capable fighters, huh? Or just powerful in general. Anytime you try to capture them, they just fought back, killed their captors, or would-be captors. Oh, why is that gotta be down? Okay, this is the room we came through. A map. Lovely. Looks like our objective is real close. This might not be too big of an area at all. After all, it's supposed to be for the most devout, and therefore probably the most controlled. Something's beating. Screen shakes. Controller vibrates. You can hear a little bit of the sound too, but only faintly from where we were there. Ooh. It's just a room for lore and silk. One could even say maybe silk and song. Let's do a double check on things real quick. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's too much to like randomly explore in this area. At least not yet. Maybe something will show up in this room over here on the right. Should put a marker for future me. Although, this could just be a room to get silk. Because I'm sure there's a boss fight in this big old room over here on the left. This room is mirroring the dream sequences. What is going on in that big old ball of silk? Challenge. Oh boy. Garama! Reveal yourself, monarch. You who will take over this kingdom. Whoa. Grandmother Silk. She looks really cool. Oh my god, it's just the fucking Radiance fight again. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Oh, I tried to jump. I didn't jump. Oh no. Well, I mean, obviously that can't be it. Well, that's just not nice. Excuse you? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, my heels! The spikes? The spikes from Radiance as well, huh? Oh fuck, I didn't know that. Didn't know it was gonna do that too. Oh no! What? A grab attack? Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, no. Okay. We're going to need to make some changes here. First up, I don't technically need the compass. Is there anything I can do to make this better for me? The yellow tree is very disappointing in regards to that. But I don't think I'm gonna keep Flint Slate and the Flea Brew. So I think I'll undo Flint Slate. I think Flea Brew is enough. Just going for like raw amount of damage per time is fine. And then from there, we might honestly just do threefold pin. I like Sting Shard, but I don't know her pattern enough to like keep throwing things in the right spots. The dash sharp dart is okay. And I think this build will work. It's very funny that this is just a literal remix of the boss from Hollow Knight, though. Obviously, it gets a little bit harder. I didn't like how the attacks like the arena is so big that the attack basically came off screen and I couldn't see what the fuck I was dodging. That kind of sucked. Going back up this room the second time is really awkward. I raised the platforms up and they just locked into position. If she has to come back out again, I hope I beat her sooner rather than later. Jump way too high. I'll take that second heal. Ugh. Thankfully, those don't hurt you when they come out of the ground, which is very surprising. All right. Gotta watch out for that. She's just mean. She says, oh, you beat me in my first little phase? I'm fucking crushing you with rocks. Oh, almost made it through that whole attack wave without any damage. Oh, not the capture. Oh my lord. Was that like 4 bars? Holy shit. I guess I'm binding the grandmother Silk. Your reign is over, monarch. Holy hell. Holy hell. How much more Silk is there to take? What is going on with my health bar? I might have became a little bit too powerful here. Oh my god. That was brutal. I don't know, this didn't really feel like I helped anything. Whoa. Ooh. My spider limbs, they're coming out. Weaver Queen, defeat Grandmother Silk and bind her power. And credits. Well. Okay, I wasn't expecting that so quickly. I know before, don't walk out of the theater, everybody. Hold on, there's gotta be more, obviously. I know there are other endings. I don't know how to get them. I haven't looked that up. I also saw wording about an Act 3, and we didn't enter an Act 3 here, so clearly I am probably gonna have to do the same thing about like with Hollow Knight. We're like, okay, we've beaten the boss, now maybe some things will have opened up, or we need to look around the world a little bit more to cause other endings to become available or something. It feels like something might happen with Lace, like maybe if we had beaten her in a certain way, or maybe we can like look at her laying body or something and like bring her back. I don't know. But yeah, that felt like very abrupt. Like I was putting off that little bit for so long, doing all this other backtracking for us to just be like, oh, and then 2 boss battles later, done. As soon as we came back, I thought there was gonna be like this whole other area, like the size of the rest of the Citadel. And obviously, again, I know there are other endings. I don't think we're at 100% or anything, so we'll have to see what the hell happened here. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Okay, well, hold on. I gotta go on the road we currently have right here. I gotta go backwards. Steel soul mode unlocked. No reviving. Death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. I'm good. I'm good. I died a lot. Ooh, different menu again. Now our sword is covered in web silk. As we're all cocooned. I think there's an icon on my thing here that wasn't there before now, like above the marker there. Huh. I have so many curiosities. Let's head back to the first shrine, I guess, for now. I'm being very, very tempted to just go ahead and Google what the hell I need to do to access these other endings, because nothing like popped up. We didn't come in and the game was like, all right, there's other shit to do now. No. You stay close, sister. Them halls beside are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful. Please don't go too far, sister. Right here's the only safety you'll find within this whole cursed place. Sir, I've opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, a being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible. I've seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, at least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering this citadel longer than most. Even its long silence, way before you came round and roused its ire. Might have seen her herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying. With all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a bug's chances ain't grown by much. Not a miss.
Oh, no.
I was hoping you could give me some insight here. All right, I think I'm gonna Google this, because the only thing, there are still a couple of places we haven't like checked out, either in a while or completely. There's this whole little spot here that we haven't been into, but it doesn't feel like there's enough in here to warrant like, oh yeah, that's gonna change the ending, right? Like that doesn't call to me. This same thing with this is probably just like a singular room. So what am I missing? I am gonna go find that out. Okay. I have Googled extensively, so I know the gist of what we need to do. And the big part of it is I just missed an entire big area of the game. That is one of the other reasons why we're struggling to be like, what the fuck do I even do next? It's because there's an area that you can access from a couple of the other places. From what I've seen, you can access it from Greymoor and Sinner's Road, though I don't know where we're going in that regard. We're gonna be trying what is supposed to be another entrance somewhere in one of these right rooms down in the Whispering Vaults instead. The particular guide I looked at didn't really do a great job circling where we were heading in that instance. So a little bit awkward in that regard. But it gave enough details in other regards. A lot of stuff that I just never would have learned on my own. Again, just because I missed like an entire area of the game. I had read about this place a little bit. And that, like, I knew it existed. But I didn't know where. And I didn't know it was like... What the fuck? That's so scary. Okay, I thought it was about to, like, tunnel through the floor or something. I didn't know it was gonna be, like, big ol' relevant to, like, doing the extra endings. Obviously, I wouldn't do it in general, but again, I figured I'd run into it organically. And we just never did. And that, I don't know. I'll need to see where the entrances were for the other places to really be able to give it, like, a fair evaluation about what I missed. Is this even the right room? It's a parkour room with, like, fucking saw blades and shit. So, like, we'll know when we make it to the place I need to be. Aha! I hate you so much, devs. Too much reliance on this hidden room bullshit. I hate it. Yay, more memory locking. Think that might be all that's in that particular room. Let's head to the right here. Okay, well, I want to go up. I feel like this opens up a shortcut back to the bench or something, which would be swell. Here we are. Like I said, we got a parkour room with dangers to worry about. Come on, game, come on. You let me smack enemies through structures sometimes. Let me smack the levers through here. Okay. What am I missing? How do I get down to that area? This was already a secret area in the first place. Now we've got secrets within secrets. What the hecky? Alright, just gotta fucking throw myself at every random corner, I suppose. Jesus. Okay, that's just the vault keeper. Good Christ. Oh, okay, my bad, that's on me. I forgot I had opened up that path and then just like ran away out of, fear. No, hold on. Oh, evil. Just try to open up this little door. All right, are these connected? Will this? Okay, that does help me out. It looks like we can open that from the other side. And does this give me a shortcut to the bench? That's all I want. Shortcut to the bench. We're outside the walls. That's awkward. I pressed right bumper, I sort of fucking got. I don't know why I didn't go through there. What I did to cancel that. I wasn't just trying to stand there and look at the dude. I wasn't expecting this little path here. What is this? Oh, one of the cylinders. I mean... yeah, I can just keep it going. I was gonna go rest at the bench, but no real need to. I need to go back down anyways. The need is that I might die here from low health, but oh well. Fine. Jesus, I hear a flea. Go, be with your family. All right. Where's that tunnel? There it is. Whoa, little too much. A little too much. Whee! Oh, I tried to glide. Oh! No! Oh, fucking hell. This is fine. This is fine. I'm just entering a whole new scary area with 1 health. From its secret entrance side to get the super secret endings. Oh no, and I'm infested. Oh. Mothleaf lagnia, a rare calmer bug of biowater, survives its hazardous surroundings by hiding as a plant. Maybe I can luck out and still find a bench or something. But anyways, yeah, I guess welcome to biowater. A whole area that we had happened to just miss from one of the more natural entrances, which is unfortunate. The problem is just that, like, whenever I look at the map here, I don't see a single fucking place that screams to me, yeah, this leads to a new area. Right? Like, this little indicator of like, oh yeah, this opens up. So either the entrances to this area from the other places are all hidden in every single spot behind like some wall or some shit. Or it was just a parkour challenge like over here that and then like this opens up or something, like this is just a big vent eventually. I really didn't spend too much time in this tunnel. Oh, Christ. It's the Mushroom Kingdom again. Or, well, the infested zone. I gotta heal. No. Crawling insect with a sizzling biosac in its abdomen. Or at least I'm opening up stuff from this side. careful about their fucking little explosions. Oh, this is an awful looking room. Is this what I'm looking for? Oh my god, it is. The Twisted Bud. Ew. Contorted mass of ashen vine. Cries out incessantly. Gross. And I just have this fucking thing crying in my inventory for a while. Okay. Well, I got what I came here for. Though obviously I do want to check out the whole area in its entirety. Even if we're kind of coming in from like the awkward secret entrance side. Hopefully I can still make it into the rest of the area proper. I might have a death though. Oh my god, they regrow? Oh fucking hell. I mean, I'm down for it to come back to life if it means I can farm it for a little bit of health. I need that. Almost. Oh, rosaries, yay! Oh, this almost looked like a bench for a second. I got baited. Okay, alright. Bellway. Bellway. Bellway means bench. Bench means family. Family means no one gets left infested. This is not what I'm looking for. Though this does make me feel like the caravan could go over here. The flea caravan. The mist. What? What the fuck is the mist? This isn't a bellway. I don't know shit about this place either. All I know about— oh fucking hell. Good Christ. Oh, this is a super trap place. All I know about biowater is the infestation and people don't like the boss. And I can see how it's probably like Blighttown from Dark Souls, just like this awful gauntlet of poison damage. Though at least this doesn't actually damage us. That's spooky as fuck. I'm leaving. Oh my Christ. Wraith, anguished specter of lingering thread. Despite its ephemeral nature, strong strikes can dispel the Wraith for a time. For a time? Desperately looking for the bellway. But there's nothing here. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this like fog below us will kill me, like will damage me And I shouldn't go that way. Have I been baited? Oh, God! Fuck, damn it. I didn't even see that! What the fuck was that? Jesus, really did just add this whole other area here now, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Silk Eater, because who knows what the fuck's gonna happen to me on my way back to that whole area. Sadly, this crying creature in my inventory... Shut the fuck up. Is gonna have to stay in my inventory for a long while. At least until I've sufficiently checked out biowater. To an extent I want. I mean, I don't technically have to. I literally can go off and like do the other ending and like start the whole like extra stuff right now. You know, with other extra effort, because I do have to obviously refight the boss. How does hitting you to the right make you go to my left? Evil. Anyways, with that said, about the ending stuff, I still want to check out Biowater. I want to see what the fuck's going on there. What I could also do... Oh, Jesus. Way too fast. What am I doing? What I could also do is try and find one of the other entrances. Good Christ. Like, go down to Greymoor or Sinner's Road and try and make my way down that way. Because that's probably a faster way to find wherever this, like, bench is. Or at least a bench. Who knows if there's more than one. Okay, not that way. It helped at least. What's over to the right? Oh, nothing. Oh, this is the path that we were on beforehand. Then over here. Whoa. No, I was there, I was dashing. Okay. Just a fucking rubber target! Okay, I was just trying to see if I can go further up. I don't think it's possible. Want to ambush me so bad. Ooh, close. Oh, the bellway's this way. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. Could have had a nice little sit down on this bench. This kind of broken bench. Bell beast, I summon thee. Is this the last of the bellways in general? No? Really? Where else do I need to go? What else am I missing? Okay. I've got this place at least now with a bench, and that also means I'm locked in here until I find, you know, every way out and whatnot. So let's look around proper. See if we can maybe find Chakra or something. Although this seems to reconnect back over to the mist area, which is not in my interest. Though maybe the mist and biowater are technically one in the same. Just like how a lot of the areas in the Citadel are kind of one, like, connected. Wait. Hold on. Bellway's over there, but the bellway... Huh? Oh, sorry. The sign, I thought, was pointing the wrong way. Oh, the warriors! Oh, what the fuck? Get back out here. Let me take you out. Man, it blew up my parkour pad. Chakra! No! I was really hoping I made it high enough. Chakra! Are you here right now? Oh, thank God. You have a bench here? No? Okay. Kava! Your shell is ridden with those gruesome maggots. It was a foolish choice of yours to swim in their sickly pools. This is by no means desired, Chakra. For now, I think it's best you remain at limb's length. I shall not abide this infestation long. By silk or by rest, I shall soon see myself cleansed. I didn't want to be covered in maggots, Chakra. Jesus. Swamps born in the Citadel's shadow. There is evidence the waters here once ran clear. And they probably threw everything down here. Chakra, you too brave these bogs? The heights of Pharloom offer a harsh welcome. So winds my master's path, and so I follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. That Citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk besides. It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. Alright, how many more places? This is a sizable land, holy moly. I'm lucky I found you before I like ending up in some whole other area. Alright. At least I've got the map. I am feeling a little bit tired here. So this is a genuine save and quit. Come back to the bench later on and we'll resume off from there. But I'm interested to see where things go. I apologize, there's going to be quite a bit of downtime between us exploring biowater, the mist, and all that, and us doing the other ending stuff. But I need a nap.